Everyone, my name is Murder You, and today we're diving into something, a little special. We're looking back into 2024 of, just end of the year, all the recaps that came out. Let's go in and check out, how good we did on YouTube and Twitch. And, just relive some of the, funny moments or just, moments that the recap has really highlighted and we check it out. First off, I just want to thank you, all you guys who are, tuning in. Of just an amazing year of 2024. I feel like I've done a lot, but then I didn't do a lot. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm in the middle of it. But looking at YouTube, which is going to be in my side here. Um, you know, this year we gained 26 new subscribers. Uh, and we had a 10.2k views, which is pretty amazing. We had, we did 72 uploads to 205 likes on videos. You guys have commented it 52 times, and you surprisingly shared my videos 88 times. I don't know what videos those are. But if you have specific videos that you've shared, please let me know. But the most viewed this year top video is the OBS versus display. What is it? Display capture card versus game capture. There's a total of 78 hours watched. So that video is helpful. It is a bit more detailed than some of those videos I've seen. So I'm glad that video has helped you guys. I didn't compare Windows capture with it. Maybe that's something I could do in the future, or if you really need me to do a second part. I guess please let me know. But you could test it as well. I use MSI Afterburner. And I have that overlaid, so then it tells me exactly what my PC is doing. And simple answer, game capture is the best choice. Then it's Windows capture, then it's display capture. And it seems like my helicopter short is still trending. If you guys do want more shorts from me, please do let me know. I know that doing shorts does mess up my algorithm a little bit. So do I guess let me know if those who are subscribed, or if you're new faces too. If you want shorts from me, they mainly go to my Instagram. So because of the fact that that platform is a lot more geared towards that way. But if you guys really want shorts, please do let me know, and I will produce shorts into my YouTube. However, it does attract the more short attention span audience. So that's not exactly what my channel is for. It's just giving you I don't know, like an edited version of my gameplays and my playthroughs and such. So it usually tends to favor people who watch my things longer. And apparently my top live stream was my Mario Kart stream. I most of my live streams have gone over to Twitch, but it seems like people have gone back and watched some Mario Kart. So thank you so much for checking that out. All right. So if if we look at the channel analytics, right, this is just purely just looking at the channel. For the full year of what the email gave me to what we actually have on the actual channel analytics, we had a 16.9k views for the whole year. It's saying that it's less, but it's I don't know. I guess I don't really think too much about it. I just make things. The watch time has been 1.0k, which is quite a lot. We have a significant increase. So I appreciate you guys even just watching my videos. There's 45 of you guys who are brand new, spanking new, that has subscribed to my channel, which again, I greatly really appreciate it. I see you guys. I don't really know who you are entirely by just by feedback from YouTube Studios. However, for me to be to acknowledge you, if you do comment, I do see you, and I do my best to respond. If it's appropriate, I do respond back to the comment or any questions or such too. But yeah, our top content in the period of the full year. Let me fix my mouse. Yeah, so I played Five Hearts Under One Roof, right? That I don't know. I didn't expect it to do that well, to be honest. It was suggested from one of my buddies, Yummy Noodles. That's what he goes by. That's his tag. And you guys, I saw on YouTube that there wasn't, the song that was properly like subtitled in English. So I personally just made it because I fell in love with the song. I fell in love with the game. So that's the reason why I personally edited it, to the best of my ability, to make it flow, to make it, good, and just for us just to enjoy the English, lyrics. So I really appreciate that. Again, that's the second video that did the best is display capture versus game capture. Then the next one that did the next best is fix your blurry streams on Twitch, which I do go over some of the OBS settings. This keep in mind when things are blurry, there's a difference between H.264 and what Twitch is going to implement. It's H.265, aka HVEC. I think that's the abbreviation. Which it will tax your PC a bit more with better compression though. So whenever they do release that, be wary of that it is going to be a little more taxing if you do use a better encoder whenever they do implement it. But most of the time the reason why your stream is blurry is because a fast-paced content is going to require more bitrate. You can ignore, right? There's a button there. You can hit ignore, and you can actually increase it up to. It needs to be in total of 8,500. So you have to subtract your audio bitrate to OBS, right? Like what you're actually pushing out. You do that, you can max out to in total of 8,500. And if you really want the better bitrate, but you do have to factor in that those who are watching you, when you're pushing out that much bitrate, they're gonna need a better internet connection to watch you. So those are things they have to bounce back and forth. But most of the time, an issue of it being blurry is it's not enough bitrate. You're not getting enough upload to basically do the coding of the video footage. All right, so. Next one is MW2 hanging from the helicopter. The next one is actually me reacting to what is it? The Fortnite remix, the finale, with Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Juice WRLD. So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. The next one is Which Girl Won My Heart? 5 Hearts Under One Roof. I had an amazing time playing it. If you guys didn't watch it, please do go watch it. Let me know which girl you like the most. Then, surprisingly, Hospital's location in DMZ, that's MW2. I'm surprised that even made it on the list. But I'm guessing there's still people who are kind of stragglers. They're still playing that. We only go hope for the best, right, for the future. When IW decides to go ahead and, make a sequel to, I don't know, progress. Then this part 2 of my 5 Hearts Under One Roof, you guys actually tuned in too. So I'm glad that you guys were interested enough for part 1 and the song, and then part 2. So I really appreciate that you guys have continuously supported that type of content. Because you guys supported that much that type of content, I am looking into more FMVs. This is the only Korean one I've seen, but there's a lot of the Chinese ones, and I have to kind of poke around a bit more. Then the next video is Delta Force. I showed off the battlefield mode. I actually had a lot of fun with this game. I actually haven't got back into it on the beta release. This is official beta. That was December 5th. So I personally had a lot of fun with it when I did play it. So if you haven't played it, if you're a Battlefield fan type of guy, who kind of needed that itch with 2042 kind of like dropping the ball a bit. Now I think, I've heard it's in a way better place, but they had like, Battlefield 5 and 2042 to kind of, what is it? Make up, right? Battlefield 5, a lot of people were kind of mad at it. 2042, you thought they will come in hot, but they dropped the ball again. So we'll see upon the next one, how good it'll do. So I hope the next one's good. But for me, Delta Force did satisfy the itch. And the next video that you guys watched the most is my Ghost of Tsushima tribute. I played the crap out of Ghost of Tsushima. Unfortunately, we never got through the raid. It just my buddies just couldn't, you know, they weren't strong enough. They weren't grinding for the better gear just to kind of get through the raid. And you know, if you watch some of the gameplay, they were kind of getting hit a lot. They weren't really parrying or kind of dodging. So it's unfortunate, but overall, I love the game Ghost of Tsushima. So if you know haven't played it, you know, get used to the combat, like yeah, you know, the parry system, and you know, basically take your time with it. I know some people were having some complaints with like the camera angles and whatnot. Use the right stick, move the stick, move the camera. That's my 2 cents. Move the camera. The game's good. It teaches you some, you know, some good, you know, Japanese culture, in my opinion. You know, so all right. So that will conclude the YouTube overlook. Let's see how we did on Twitch. All right. So on Twitch, we have 43 new followers on Twitch, which I personally never expect anything. You know, most of my efforts are go put it into here on YouTube. So, you know, those who have caught me live on Twitch, usually I tend to stream a bit late because I'm over at Mountain Time. You know, I'm over in Arizona. So all the people who could possibly tune in, they're probably sleeping, right? By the time I tune, or like I go live. But you know, there's total of was it total hours watched is 772. So you guys watched that much hours of me, which I appreciate. Yeah, there was 8 new subscribers, so you know, I appreciate it too. I don't expect much. I keep my ads very low, to try to not ruin the experience for you guys. You know, as much as I would love support from Twitch and just, you know, I guess anything in general, you know, the things that I do, I really don't make any income whatsoever at the moment, unless we grow more on YouTube, or you know, unless there's more support. Of currently right now, you guys on YouTube, you know, looking at you guys, has shown me more love with my videos than me just being live. You know, me being live is like mainly just, I don't know, it's almost like me being just live just to kind of show you guys what's up. So, but on Twitch, my top categories was Ghost of Tsushima. Then, you know, which I had a lot of fun. I had a great time playing it. It's probably one of the best games I played. We played Fortnite, which I personally, you know, I've been having a good time with it. It's there always variety, always on top of things. There was a time period where I was always on Helldivers 2, you know, until we had like kind of like that drought. I haven't really got it too deep into the Luminance yet. But I do have the new battle pass, so you know, I do need to eventually unlock the card. We did play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't fully beat it. I did try to grind it before part 2 came out, but I fell short. So because I fell short, I actually never beat it. And you know, games are always coming out, they're always just rolling out, and I completely missed the wave of part 2, you know, which, you know, I had a PS5 for it too, you know. So I know that it is coming. I think part 2 is coming to PC in January, February, one of those, pretty soon. So, you know, if those who are on PC, we're going to get it soon on PC. Then the next game I played is Gray Zone Warfare. You know, so I had a lot of fun with it too. This is, you know, we had 2 friend groups kind of got together, and we played. I had a lot of fun playing it. So, you know, there is some footage on my VOD channel if you actually want to see it, where I actually didn't really edit the footage, but you know, there is, you know, gameplay of me playing it. I hope they eventually do release a full you know, version 1.0. It still seems like it's still getting updated and whatnot, but I really am itching for that 1.0 release, making a, you know, full-fledged game for us to, you know, dive into and kind of keep progression. But we had was a total of 40 streams. You guys chatted you know, 6.85k times. It's a bit on 2 clips, and the top emote is my Rick dancing emote. So, you know, I really appreciate that. And of course, you know, the top clip of the year, I'll go ahead and show it here. Shut him down real quick, you know. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there's the move. There's the fucking move. What's up, baby? Is it? Oh, it's fucking. Fuck with me! Fuck with me! We got the fucking move. Come here. Come here, you punk bitch. You know, and this is probably one of my hype moments too, which, you know, I clipped it myself. You know, I actually enjoyed that moment where we're just popping off and we finally get the execution to chop, you know, Brute's heads off. That was chef's kiss. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, my top chatters, biggest fans, I guess you could say, of this year, it was Soul Stealer. So I appreciate you coming through. You know, I know that you're always kind of going around people, right? People stream, so I really appreciate it. Snipe, you know, you are missed, Snipe Corpse. I know you got a girl. You got a girl now. You know, you got a girl with kids. So do your thing. We'll be here when when things settle. The honeymoon phase kind of shows. Yep, Commander has souls come through. So I appreciate you, Commander. You know, Ewok, I do collab with them. So I do collab with the rest of the guys too. That, you know, most of these well, 5, they're on my list. So, you know, you probably are familiar with them. When we do, you know, we go through my YouTube VODs. But yeah, so Ewok, appreciate it, brother. Yummy, you know, Yummy Noodles is one of my homies. He is also a mod as well, but he's always been, you know, through my thick and thin, you know, brother from another mother. He's always come through, just enjoying, you know, the games with us, and just always been a good co-star. And, you know, I can't say anything better with him. He's always gonna have my back. Same thing with you know, Benandez. Benandez has always been a cool, you know, one of the cool homies. You know, we get busy. It's cool, no big deal. You know, sometimes we're in different lanes. You know, like I know you've been back in the Warzone thing, got the little community. I haven't fully dove back into Warzone. I haven't really feel passionate about it. There's always more games. I know I'm a variety gamer, so you know, we'll see what 2025. You know, I guess intrigues me. But yeah, the top streams of this year, we reached 52 viewers. So I don't really remember what stream that was, but you know, hey, I never had that many people, you know. And you know, the raids we received this year, we got 21. We got 3 from Miss Phoenix. Chief, I always appreciate you. You know, rated through as well, and Ewok is rated through. You know, there's another person who hasn't come through on the list because she only rated me once. Her name is Chewie. She's actually she's a really cute Asian girl. I'm not gonna lie, you know. She rated me during Ghost of Tsushima. I've, you know, occasionally lurked in her streams, but I actually do enjoy her content. So if, you know, I'll go ahead and share each one of these folks as well, you know, for you to go ahead and check out. But who did I raid? I raid Ewok, you know, which is this common homie, and actually Unfaithful, which I just call her Faith. The way I discovered her was from you know, someone giving me a sub, so I actually ended up going to her stream, and I found her actually to be a really cool person. I enjoyed her. She's actually a variety streamer as well, so if you want to check someone out, I highly recommend her. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, the good wrap up of you know, just the stats of 2024. All right, so what's next for 2025? You know, I'm currently, like, at least for personal wise, I'm currently contracted in a job right now. So we will see where that kind of goes. You know, to make sure that I still sustain my livelihood. But the next game that I'm looking forward to is Monster Hunter. So the new Monster Hunter, it will come out, and I'm looking forward to that. But you know, we'll see. Because since you guys like so much of Ghost of Tsushima, I'm looking forward to Ghost of Yotei as well. And you know, I guess whatever else that kind of comes our way, you know, whenever GTA 6 comes out, that'll be you know, interesting to go ahead and get into as well. So but yeah, I haven't really fully looked into 2025 because I've been really busy, you know, just looking into what we do now. So if you're not already subscribed, you know, or following, you know, go ahead and hit the button, you know, down below, subscribe, and you know, so you don't miss out what I do put out next. And I guess for the time period of when this comes out, we do cover the DLC 2 for Ready or Not. So stay tuned to that. There's footage I have to go through. You know, it's all the boys' perspectives. So I do have to go through that. So stay tuned to that. If you know, have been following my series of you know, the collaboration and gameplays of Ready or Not. But thank you so much for I guess making it this far with me in 2024. You know, I guess to just address you guys. You guys are the reason, I do what I love to do. Like, you guys come through, you guys like my videos, you guys, watch them. I see it. It fuels me inside to continue to, make sure I do, like, I find things interesting, things that I like to play, and for me to put it out there and you guys enjoy as well. Maybe my reactions, and I'd love to hear about what you guys think too. So, please don't ever be shy to comment down below, because I always love to hear an opinion of, if you did get scared, you love the game too, etc. Please do let me know. And as always, guys, until then, stay awesome. I'll see you in 2025. And as always, take care of yourselves, relax when you can, and always tell somebody you love them, right? I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.